Now.
Is it playing? Really? Yeah. I hope it doesn't take.
You are listening to the Ash Manoftomorrow podcast with special guest UltimateSSJGokuX and Chris.
Hello.
Hey guys.
It is such an honor.
Tonight's topics, we have Man of Steel, our thoughts and opinions, E3 2013, and other random topics. And Xbox. Go bury yourself in the backyard.
Xbox One.
It's Fieldbox!
Xbox.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And don't forget to connect Big Brother.
Yeah.
It will be watching you when you're jacking off.
Like, why? What the hell, man?
It's always watching
What?
you, so it's going to be watching people when they're private time.
When they're partying. Probably when they're partying. Maybe.
And when they're sleeping. Not me.
What?
I'm not getting a Failbox one.
I'm not getting that piece of shit. I'm not gonna get that, ever.
Well, when you turn on the Xbox One, the reason why they want to watch you is to see what you're playing and what you're reading so they can do ads. For when you turn it on, an ad pops up.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like,
Yeah,
get,
but yes.
it's
But
like,
yes,
get
let's talk about the topics, man.
Alright.
right. It's like you're playing your Nintendo Wii. It's like, you turn on the Xbox One, it goes, are you sure you want to keep playing that Wii? Don't you want to get rid of it and buy more Xbox One shit? No.
It's like,
You
it's like, no thanks. It's like, get that shit out of here.
Are you sure? Because Xbox One's got great games. I said no. Oh, come on. Will you let me play my fucking game? But you should hear about the more interesting games on the Xbox One. I don't care.
How about realistic dogs or Call of Duty?
Or
It's like-
PlayStation 4.
I guess.
In fact, here's a 5-hour.
How many
In fact, here's a
restrictions on Xbox One?
5-hour video on Call of Duty. Before you can play your game, you have to watch that 5-hour video. God damn it.
It was like, no thanks, I don't want to watch that shit. Let's get that out of here.
So let's start with Man of Steel.
All right.
Film of the year.
Alright.
No comment.
Best film of the year, I agree.
Mm-hmm.
No comment.
No contest.
I haven't seen it yet.
I'll just be going because, you know, Man is still so good. I'll just go. I'm kidding. But yeah, Man of Steel, film of the year. I reckon it was fucking epic as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
What would you guys give it a rating out of?
Honestly,
I'll
I
give you a
haven't
9.
Oh. Alright.
What about you, Sean?
I saw it yesterday. I give an A minus.
No.
Oh yeah, it was a very good film. It wasn't great, but it was very good. It had a lot of elements I really liked. It's a 4-act structure film, which is really surprising. They did four acts to it.
Yep.
Daniel, you didn't bust a nut, did you?
Hell no.
What?
Well, I don't go that way into, I'm just enjoying
Yeah.
the film. Yeah, so,
it was a...
yeah, the Krypton sequence was very... What's the word I'm thinking of?
It was a masterpiece.
Yeah, I mean, because you had Jor-El trying to reason with the council, and then your Zod comes in. It's like, I'm taking over Krypton. On whose authority? Boom, my authority, bitch.
Yo,
Well, not really that word, but mine.
I reckon Krypton could have his own movie, in my opinion. That's how good it was. You know what I mean?
And and Jor-El trying to basically reason with Zod, saying, you know, if you take over, then who's going to take over when you're gone? I mean, you know, because someone's going to have to replace Zod at some point. He can't be ruled over forever, you know. And so he basically said, "I honor the man that you were before, not the monster you are now."
Was people shocked that General Zod stabbed Jor-El? I was kind of shocked, you know, the way he dropped like his body. I was like, what?
Yeah, I definitely did not see that coming, because I thought, you know, okay, it was going to be an iconic sequence where Laura and Jor-El, they hold each other and the world comes to an end. But no, it's like he dies, and of course before he dies, he's on this epic quest. You know, I got to get this item. Jumps down into the water.
The Codex.
Yeah, he had to get the Codex, and there it basically explored the how did life form on Krypton, and it's basically engineered. Which, you know, if you go by the comics, I'm 100% certain that's basically how most life was done. That it was created, which somebody clearly did not. I will not say who did not get that. I did not get the skull thing. I mean, what was that all about? You know, but then I'm thinking, you know what? It's Krypton. They're light years ahead of Earth in technology. We're basically primitive, caveman-like compared to them.
True.
Yeah, and that courtroom sequence. I don't know who the head person of the council there was, who basically said, you know what, we're benching you to what, 300 life cycles or something like that. I'm pretty certain that's the guy who plays Death on Supernatural. I recognize him.
Yeah.
He gave this long-winded speech to Laura saying, "Your son's not safe. I'm going to find him." Because he is dead set on finding that Codex, and the Codex is...
I will find him!
Yeah.
I just love that.
He really raised his voice there. He's like, defiant. You know, I don't care how long it takes. I will find him. And then what did you think of that, of the whole Krypton sequence, guys?
It was cool.
Dude, it was sick.
Yeah, not bad.
It was cool. I liked the way everything. I like the fact
It's
they did.
not bad.
I like the fact they actually showed Krypton. It wasn't like for like a minute of Krypton, then there it's gone. Time to go to Earth.
It's like what? I want to see more.
And those flying beasts with the wings.
Yeah, I liked how they showed Baby Connell, like, you know, that 3D picture and everything, like, you know what I mean, image.
Oh yeah.
The beautiful stuff, man. Yeah.
And with that the ship that shows up later on, my theory is that Krypton, what they did was they sent out several ships to different planets to basically research and see what their life climate and all that, you know, is it a livable substitute world for them if anything should happen to Krypton. That's what I picked up on. I mean, that's my economic theory, how I feel.
Yeah.
I was a little surprised they didn't show Lex Luthor, though. I thought they might show him in a brief appearance.
It showed the LexCorp.
Yeah, the logo on the tank. You know, the what was it, like a...
Yeah, the LexCorp building when the missiles are coming down. Can you remember? Oh, you probably won't.
Yeah,
you probably have to rewatch it.
I did see a truck with Lex Luthor on it, but I was kind of thinking they might show him at the very end, Lex Luthor. The very end.
Yeah, there was loads of hints.
Yeah, I saw the truck, but I didn't notice Luthor Corp. I'm just glad that they didn't have Lex in there, because I'm going, you know, we've seen him for on Smallville for 7 years. We've seen him on other, formats like AD Superboy, the prior Superman films. So yeah,
And
give it a rest. Yeah, I'm glad that he didn't show up.
Yeah.
and I could have sworn I saw Lex Luthor in the Superman animated series they did. Was he in it?
Yeah. He was in the 90s animated series, and he showed up in Justice League.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what about the changed format to where instead of really showing the crash landing on Earth, basically he's a grown man, and it goes.
I actually preferred it better as flashbacks because they'll have to retell his origin again, like they did in the original movie.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that was the thing. Nolan's fingerprints were all over this film because he did a lot of that same stuff with Batman Begins. He did a lot of that type of.
This was more of a Snyder film than
And-
a Nolan movie.
Well, no, I mean the character and the drama parts were definitely Nolan definitely riding Snyder's ass, saying, "You better put the damn development in this time and not fuck it up."
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Daddy Goyer did write the script, so...
Wait, did Christopher Nolan write the script?
No, it was David Goyer.
Oh.
No, but I
Yeah.
can promise you, Nolan was definitely watching Snyder, making sure not to fuck up on the pacing or the editing or the scenes,
Yeah.
like he did with Sucker Puncher 300.
Oh yeah, because
Oh.
it's like from the Spill.com review, where not a review, not a review, but it was the audio review, and they're giving their little interpretation. Like some people are speculating, well, Zack Snyder directed the film, but you know who was really in charge, and it's Christopher Nolan's like right behind Zack Snyder. He's working on the camera, punches him in the back of the head. I'm in charge now. Some people were praising Christopher Nolan. I mean, he helped, give the foundation of it, but I give most of it to Goyer and Zack Snyder.
Oh, Ultimate Goku got dropped.
Oh,
Well,
well, add him back in.
Yeah, try adding back in. I, for some reason, can't do it. But the movie itself...
You guys, Go on.
Well,
Sorry.
the movie, the visuals were absolutely stunning in that film.
Yeah.
Well, what about what did you think of the oil rig part? Where you see Clark Kent. He's actually he's not going by Clark Kent there. He's going what, Greenberg or something?
Yeah.
Because he called him, said, "Hey, Greenberg," and then you look and he's not even in the room. He's gone. He's like, as soon as he sees that oil rig on fire, he's like, "I'm not getting that fire hose. I'm going out there and kicking ass. Not kicking. He's not. Yeah. Well, the only thing he kicked ass was the destruction there. Like, I'm holding this up. I'm breaking this door down to get to these people.
Yeah. I respect Henry Cavill so much. He dedicated so much to this film to get ripped like that. That must be dedication, man. I heard he had to take about 500 calories a day.
Yeah, he
to
did.
get proper ripped. Fucking hell.
Yeah, try to add
Dedication.
Ultimate Goku again.
Okay.
Did you guys like the suit? The Superman suit?
Yeah.
It was definitely
Sorry about
inspired
that.
by. The suit was
Yeah.
definitely inspired by New 52 look.
One thing I will,
Yeah.
it looked a lot better than a Superman Returns super suit. I hate that thing.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Wait.
With the little S's, worked it.
That's on his chest, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, I think it was all over the suit. Like if you looked at it close, even on the blue parts, I think had little micro S shields. It's like, what the hell was that
Yeah.
all about?
It's like, what is that doing there? I don't recall that happening. It's like, what?